What's going on, guys? Here I am with Mark Board, the strongman coach of Dubai, also known as Albino Ape on YouTube. We are at Desert Barbell, about to smash some big speed deadlifts. We're actually both going relatively light. This is my final day, my deload week, and it sounds like your lat's fully healed up. After what, 5 days, 6 days?
Well, it's a week today, right? A week today, a tournament. So today I'm just going to build up to 260. I'm going to play it by ear, see how it feels, but it feels like it's firing on all cylinders, so we'll see.
Awesome. And rule of thumb, you keep going up until it starts to hurt and then you stop.
then you take it back a bit. Yeah.
I'll be hitting 290 kg with band, about 90 pounds or 40 kg each side of band tension for about 10 sets of 2. I said about because I gotta look at the program again, but I know it's a lot of sets. I know it's a lot of volume. And then next week I get back to balls to the wall. If you haven't already, check out deadlifts.com, all my merch, great PR tank, and black PR squat shorts. Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
But as long as they're equal, it'll get the job done.
Yeah. I'll just double. I think we had 2 of the tensions are the same, so we're just going to check.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, that'll be enough.
Yeah, but I can give it third hand as well. Oh shit. That's 1. A little more.
Shit. Holy shit. That's going to go into space.
Okay, now, when it's time to take it off, in between sets, how are we gonna do
Andrew over the other side. Larry, stand here.
Oh my god. Okay, but wait, serious question though. When you have to do your set, without band, how will we make that efficient?
Try this tension first.
Okay.
This is a lot of tension.
Yeah, that's true.
See how it feels.
Alright, well, we got it in.
See.
Yeah, well, I wonder how much tension that is.
You're releasing it, man. I'm not releasing that shit.
That was great.
Gravity is just overtaking.
We get about like 200 kg of tension right here.
Let's do a tandem deadlift.
Sorry?
Let's do a tandem deadlift.
This does not look right. I'm like pulling from here. Yeah, probably a better idea.
A lot more reasonable.
Just a deload week. We're going to make it as difficult as possible.
Jesus Christ. It's child's play compared to that.
There's got to be a meme somewhere in this. Like,
That should just be a video by itself.
come on, let's go.
Yeah. B, come on.
Bring it down.
B. How was that?
It feels alright. I can feel it, but not painful. I can just tell it's there. Today I'll play it by ear. I'll work up until I feel it's going to be excessive.
Yeah.
Just before that, but I can definitely feel it. It doesn't feel painful, just tight. Feels
All right.
tight. But last week it was 150 I worked up to, so
That's true.
it's getting better. Come on, let's go. Let's see it.
Nice. What that there?
Huh?
What that there?
I know. I can definitely feel her. She's there. Let's go, lads.
It's amazing how much lighter the 20 kgs feel from the 25. It feels half as heavy, literally. Like you can literally play catch with it compared to the red. Let's go, Logger!
She's good.
Come on.
Yes, better. Come on then, let's get it. Alright. Captain Rep, let's get it. Come on. Come on then, let's go.
Made, we'll finish it up.
Come on then, let's go. Speed. 60 seconds. Come on then, let's go. Big pull. Good. Grip and rip, let's go. Fast. Good. Come on then, let's go. Big pull. Good. Better, that's better. Better than the last set. Just split the minute. Come on then, let's keep the speed. Let's go. Grip and rip. Dig in. Let's go. Good. Smooth. Good. Good. Pain is kicking in now, isn't it?
It's awful now.
2, 1, let's go. Grip and rip. Up. Good. Good.
You can stand up.
Yeah. Just pull through it. Let's go. Come on, let's get it. Good. Good. Job.
Oh, man.
Good. Oh, good work.
Come on. Get to work, man. Oh! Nice. Oh!
A few more days. This will be good.
I'm amazed how quickly he's already back pulling over 220 kg.
Yeah.
Just 7 days, man. That's quick.
7 days, yeah. I've been really prioritising recovery and food as well.
Yeah.
Like, I've been eating probably an extra, per serving, about an extra 60 grams of, not protein, but of the quantity of food.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
A significant amount. Yeah, it adds up.
Yeah.
Over 5-6 meals a day.
yeah, yeah. Ice bath, camel's milk,
Camel
and,
milk.
and
Duck egg.
good food, yeah. That's the secret.
Those anabolic camels out here. You see those biceps on top of their back? Those aren't humps, those are biceps.
2 humps. Carrying all the camel milk.
So what's going on here?
So basically, what's happened with the tear is the tear isn't full, so it's like a partial tear, so it's a small tear, so the fibres have separated. And what's happened over the course of this week is I've obviously started to repair them, so they're coming in. But what's happening is the muscles around it are super tight, so they're obviously pulling in and tightening up around it. So just try to use the hypervolt to sort of loosen the muscles around it, in turn loosening the fibres there. Obviously, when I'm pulling here, it's sort of micro tears are happening.
Okay.
I just want to be careful that I'm not fully tearing it again, so just getting all the muscles loose around it so there's not that much tension.
Are you doing that from start to finish, in between each set, only now towards the end?
Only now towards the end, yeah, because it's starting to feel tight, so I don't want it so tight that when I pull it, it goes again, so just trying to keep everything nice and loose.
You know, even when you're not injured, using a massage gun or even the manual one, when you roll in your quad or bicep, is useful when you're doing heavy volume or doing heavy lifting. It can be useful even if you're not hurt.
Yeah, it's good just to stimulate some blood in there as well and get the juices flowing.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it, especially on leg day. When you get so much lactic acid from leg pressing and squatting and everything, and then you just give it a good roll or hit the gun, and it feels like so much better right away. You get the instant relief.
Yeah,
it works right away.
Opens it up.
Yeah. Well, we got two more.
Two more sets, yeah. That's the...
Lock those arms up, lock them up, come on. Whoa! Nice.
I'll be honest, I'm not going 100%, I'm just kind of pulling it back a little bit. Because I know when I go all out aggression, you know what I mean? When you put full force into it, everything engages. So I'm kind of pulling back a little bit, maybe about 90%. I'm not going 100.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, so getting the work done.
Just getting the volume and the reps done. And even going into every set, it's at the back of my mind, so I'm like, is this a bit much? Is this enough? But it feels good. One more set. Touch wood, it stays okay.
I think so. I mean, honestly, I don't see any imbalances or doesn't look lopsided or anything.
I think the biggest difference is this. Is the AC.
Yeah.
It makes such a difference. Like even now I'm sweating loads, but when we were training in my garden, I just couldn't keep up with the heat.
You know, I walked on the beach to go jet ski yesterday. Just walking to the jet ski, I was exhausted.
Yeah.
Just walking in the sand under the hot sun for 10 minutes, that's a lot.
Yeah,
it just sucks you dry. And I don't know how we were pulling that lifts off. I don't know how we were doing it.
Some may say we're stupid.
Big pull. Let's go. 5. Nice.
That's probably the quickest one.
Yeah, that was the best one. That was the best one. You made it without making it worse. Yeah. That's a good day.
You should see the colour of it now, by the way.
The color.
I don't know if I can take my top off, Ben. The colour.
Oh, yeah. It looks a lot worse than it is.
Yeah.
It looks bad. Yeah. It looks like you got burned more than.
What's that?
It looks a lot worse than it is. It looks almost as if he got burned, like there's yellow, purplish swelling, almost like you got burned with an iron or something. All right, guys, just wrapped up a successful deadlift session. Why is this successful? Because Mark didn't make his lat tear worse.
I'm alive.
He's alive and well. His tear looks a lot worse than it is. It looks purple and yellow, but he just went up to about 260. Yeah, exactly 260.
Yeah, that was on the plan today, so.
He did as planned, and it got a bit more tight than he'd feel comfortable with, so he dropped it down to 220 and did 4 sets of 2 there. And every rep looked strong. He looked like he didn't tear his lat a week ago. So I say we're in a really good place. I'm in a good place. I did my 10 sets of 10 singles with 290, and I'm very happy with that. This is just a deload week after all. Next week, back to the heavy stuff. And anything else you want to wrap up with?
No. We're back to work basically.
Yeah, exactly. Back to work. My deadlift workouts are very short this time around.
Yeah.
Literally just 10 singles and done.
But it's enough, man. It's enough.
That's true, yeah, it's enough, especially because I'm only focusing on the deadlift, and you guys may have been seeing my arm and calf workouts with the guys at Panos, but I'm not going heavy in those workouts. The heaviest I'm lifting is maybe a 10 kg dumbbells.
Yeah.
It's not taxing my CNS.
No.
You know, and we all love to work on the show muscles every now and then, you know? We all love to work on the show muscles, but it's not going to take away from a big deadlift I have in a few weeks.
And that's a big mistake that a lot of strength athletes or aspiring strength athletes make, is coming in and blasting their body. You want to sort of keep some in the tank. Like you probably had another 3-4 sets in you, so it's good to sort of keep some in the tank and progress every week.
Absolutely, because you know, when you go all out to failure every single week, it's going to catch up to you very quickly. Yeah. And then when it comes time to max out in the program, your spine, your back, everything is going to feel awful. And you're going to wish that you didn't go as hard as you did early on in training. That's why it's so important to dial back early on and really just stick to whatever program you're following. And if you aren't on one, you should be, because that's the quickest way to a PR.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Follow Mark Boyd, Albion Wave on YouTube. Check out teampressrecord.com for programs and good stuff, and purelifestyle.com for all my merch. And we'll see you guys soon.
Yeah. Cheers.